Hey, what's going on, y'all? This is Stacy from Hands in the Dirt. Today we're going to do another update on my fall winter garden just to show you guys what the progress is. All right, let's get into it. All right, we're starting my container garden. Right here I got some elephant garlic. It's coming along. That's come up. Also right here some more garlic. Right here I have my flash collards. These are finally making a move. I got to come here and get some of these weeds out. Right here I have some more flash collards, but I think I transplanted some of, no, those are not flash collards. These are the other flash collards. All right, these are getting close to being ready to pick. These greens don't get exceptionally big, but they produce early. Here is my last golden acre cabbage in this container. The rest of them have been moved around the garden. Right here I have some tiger collards, and you also see I got a bunch of grass and weeds going on here. It's been raining for the, I don't know, the last few days. It's been raining like crazy. But I got to come in here and get these weeds out of here with these tiger collards, but they're doing pretty good. All right, right here we have a broccoli romanesco. Here we have a broccoli DeSico, and this is a calabrese. And then the rest of this right here is either some type of broccoli, or this is a cabbage, more romanesco. All of this is doing fairly well. All right, here we have more garlic. It's doing okay. This garlic never came up, but we're gonna give it a chance. All right, here we got some Egyptian kale. It is doing really, really good. I'll probably come out and harvest some of this week. And then next to it, right here, we have perpetual spinach. And it's doing really good. And back here, this is early purple broccoli sprouts. I got plenty of it growing all in between here. And then I also have stuff growing in here. All right. Back here we have some dino kale coming in. All of this stuff is starting to come in pretty good, but not as good as I want. Right here we have some Chinese cabbage. It's starting to get a little size. Here we have some Vienna kohlrabi, finally starting to make a move. And then here we have my Florida broadleaf turnips. They're starting to make a move. And then here you can see this is purple kohlrabi. All right, I still got some peppers growing in here. This is my key limes. These are my Meyer lemons. You can see a bunch of those are starting to turn. And I see one of the Kalamunda oranges is starting to turn. But the citrus is doing good. Right here we got some curly kale. It's doing all right. My pak choy is going to seed. Yep. It was cold, then all of a sudden it jumped into the 70s and it went to seed. I still have a little bit of this Swiss chard growing. Right here, these are my golden ball turnips. So I'm getting my little bulbs on those. Starting to get my little bulbs on my golden ball turnips. Maybe some more, they're doing fairly well. I really enjoyed those last year. I roasted them, they were delicious. Right here I got rutabagas growing, and I hope I get some rutabagas out of this. But yeah, rutabagas right there. Right here, my cabbage. These are some of those golden acres that I've transplanted over here. Right here is my microphone bed where I threw all the seeds in. You can see we're getting all kind of stuff coming up. I got some weeds in here too. But yeah, we're getting a lot of stuff coming up. And we'll see what it is. And I know that's mustard. We'll see what it all is once it starts to take off. But I got plenty of mustards in here. I can see those doing fairly well. Right here, I had peppers and stuff in. I went on to clean that bed out. I got my ginger out. So the only thing that's in here on the edge right here is some elephant garlic on the edge. But the rest of it, I'm just gonna leave it clear. I'm not gonna plant anything else in there. I'm just gonna compost that up and maybe cover it with some leaves, and we'll leave that. In this bed, excuse me, I have more red mustard greens and more Florida broadleaf mustards. Now, for some odd reason, I don't know what it is, but everything is growing really slow this year. I plant around the same time every year, but for some odd reason, everything is stunted this year. Right here on the end, I got some sugar snaps going. I've been eating them as they put out a pea. Right here was where my callaloo was, but they all died. Right here, some more tiger collards. They're finally starting to take off some. I got some almonds planted all in between. Right here are the bulldog collards. They're doing well. And then on the end right here, I have my Georgia collards. They're starting to make a move. But like I said, everything is growing slow for some odd reason this year. I planted everything around the same time. I pretty much do everything the same, mostly the same way every year. I don't know what stunted them, but regardless, we're gonna get some greens. Just gonna be a little later. Now right here, I got some cherry bell radishes planted here. I got some purple tops. And back there, I forgot what I planted over there. And I got some more stuff growing on this side of the bed. I don't know what it is when it comes up, but I do have a lot of weeds in here that I got to get rid of. All that right there is weeds. They got to come out. So I'll get my hoe and come out here and hoe these weeds out here. In this bed, these are some of the transfers of broccoli and broccoli romanescos that I brought down here in this bed. That's a Chinese cabbage. This is a broccoli romanesco. We got some golden cabbage, more broccoli, Jersey cabbage, Calabrese broccoli, and then on the end down here I have Danish bald head cabbage growing. And then of course right here in the end I got my carrots. Right here my butter crunch lettuce is finally taking off. It's looking good. So I'll be putting that in the greenhouse here in a minute. My green leaf lettuce, my green salad bowl lettuce, is trying to do a little something. And right here I got a lot of my ginger left. I've given away so much of this, but I can't give away too much more because I've been really using it. And I grew this ginger from some old ginger that my mom had at her house, and it was like looking like it was gonna dry up and everything, but it put out I may have put out 4 or 5 pieces of ginger, and I got a lot in return. I've given away a lot, but yeah, fresh ginger, you can't beat it. Like I said, it ain't doing everything that I wanted to do as fast as I wanted to do it, but it's still doing it. So we're gonna fight the good fight. We finna come out here and start getting a little bit of a harvest in. Last year this time I had made several harvests on collard greens and mustard greens, but I don't know. Hey y'all, that's pretty much it. If you like my content, like and subscribe. And remember, if you have some seeds, put them in the dirt.